Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Anime King. The full summary chapter of One Piece 1118 is here. Let's us start without any delay. One Piece chapter 11-8 Void. The chapter begins with Imu remembering Joy Boy. We can see the lower part of Joy Boy's face as he laughs, which looks a lot like Luffy's, and Imu says, "That's right, Joy Boy is already dead." Imu attacks Luffy, but Luffy dodges by moving his head. Haha! But, incredibly, Imu's hand follows Luffy's head and gives him such a strong slap that he crashes to the ground. Luffy gets extremely angry and tries to punch Imu, but he effortlessly dodges it. Luffy is completely unmatched and at a huge disadvantage against Imu this chapter. Imu uses Omen firebombs to attack Luffy, and Luffy runs away in a funny way, Looney Tunes style. Luffy says, "Who is chasing me? He's a demon, haha." Luffy uses Gomu Gomu Jet Gatling. Luffy transforms into Gomu Gomu no Demon God, I think. The text isn't very clear, but he looks like a genie and says, "Don't think I didn't see you fighting Loki," and that he knows his moves. Luffy says this doesn't have to be in vain, haha, and Loki shouts, "I'm alive, you idiot!" Luffy waves to Loki and says, "Wow, you're alive, Loki!" Imu uses Omen Fire again to attack Loki, and Ragnar stands in the way, trembling. Loki tells Ragnar to get out of the way, and Jinbei uses Kyojin Karate to deflect Imu's attack and help Ragnar and Loki. Jinbei and Luffy talk a bit. Luffy is very proud of Jinbei. Loki keeps saying, "What a show-off," and Ragnar is super impressed by Jinbei. Brook says no one should be above the Holy Knights, and that it should be the 5 elders, but it must be the captain of the Holy Knights. Brook doesn't know that Imu is the king of the world, and says that the world government is a mysterious organization. The ice has melted enough, and Shuri is free. They are pulling her out. Imu thinks Gunko wouldn't be able to break the ice. Mentioning Gunko, Princess Shuri, and that a red-haired guy is quite surprising, and Imu seems concerned about Gunko. Luffy uses an attack called Gomu Gomu Opening Bullet, and Imu uses fire and marks Luffy's beard in genie form, asking, "Were you paying attention to what happened to that giant Loki?" Luffy transforms back into his normal human form, and his beard disappears. The fire does too, but Luffy runs away from the fire chasing him. Imu draws a sword from that eye-like thing on his back. He calls it the Sword of Void. The forest is completely withered. We can see that. And Luffy is acting like a fool, not taking anything seriously. Imu, disgusted, tells Luffy, "I know you're not Joy Boy, and if you were Joy Boy, you wouldn't be so weak." Imu quickly reaches where Luffy is, kind of teleporting? I think replacing the place where the fire was when it trapped Luffy, and Luffy is stabbed, just like it happened with Crocodile. So I think that's it for now. So please comment your theories on this, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye, and have a great day.